and welcome back to my channel. So today's catch up with me video is actually going to be a little bit different than what I had planned because I ordered some things that unfortunately did not arrive yesterday as they should have. So we're just going to move on, and you know what, count it all joy. So today what I am going to share with you is, I think last week I told you that I had purchased some t-shirts from Michael's craft store. They had them on sale for $1.99, and so I figured, you know what, I didn't show them to you last week, but I'll show them to you this week. So as you can see, I have a shirt in red. I have it in gray, loving the gray. I have it in my favorite color, purple, and I have it in this pretty, I'm gonna call it a teal blue, for lack of a better word. Okay, it almost looks like the color that I'm wearing. Anywho, so I got these shirts because I think I shared with you on a previous video that I have a sister-in-law. Her name is Tanya Dorn Arnold, and she does shirts. And so she's made me, I have three shirts that she's made that I wear proudly for my business. And so I am going to have her make me some more shirts. Now, the teal and the blue, purple, these two shirts I'm going to use for, I'm going to put Speak Life Coaching Group on it because those are the colors for that business. And for the red and gray, I'm going to have her put my First Class Travel Service on there, or Travel Agents Rock. I'm not sure yet. I noticed that when I wear my shirts that say Travel Agents Rock, people always stop me and go, I love that shirt. Where did you get it from? So of course I have to tell them where I got it from and all that good stuff. And then they'll say, are you really a travel agent? And I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't be wearing a shirt if I wasn't. So, but anyway, so I think I'm going to have Travel Agents Rock because that seems to command a lot of attention when I wear them. So let's see, what else can I share with you? The other thing that I wanted to share with you is last night I was going through my mail and I received in the mail the latest Vistaprint catalog, in case you hadn't received it. And so I took the time to sit down and really go through it. And so it just made me think about some things that I want to do for my business to close out the year. Because one of the things that I really, really want to do, and I had been thinking about doing, is giving back something to those individuals that continuously support my business, whether it's through sharing my videos or lending a word of encouragement or allowing me to book a trip for you. I really, really wanted to do something to give back. And so as I was looking through this catalog, there are quite a few things in here that I actually will be purchasing with my business name, or I should say names, on them, so that before the year is out, I can send out just little thank you gifts to, like I said, those that continue to support me, because I truly, truly appreciate each and every one of you. And I think I forgot to say this because I was so excited about jumping into this video. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for joining. If you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button, because every Monday I will be posting a catch up with me video. And before I go back into this catalog, I wanted to say this because I don't want to forget. So let me come back. I'm sorry. Let me stay focused. So anyway, so there are quite a few things in here that I am really, really loving. And to be honest with you, there are things in here that I didn't even know Vistaprint did. So the hard part is going to be narrowing it down to the items that I want to purchase, because there's so many great things in here. They have a sports and leisure section where if you're one of those people that works out with your cell phone because you listen to your music, there's armbands you can order with your business name on it. There are pedometers, there are earbuds. Of course, I knew they had the water bottles, but it's so much stuff in here, you guys. And cups, who doesn't need a cup? Journals. And I'm actually loving the earphones the Bluetooth headphones that they have. And they have thumb drives. And they have, you know how you buy the backup battery doodad things? Y'all know what I'm talking about. In fact, I bought some from, where did I get those from? Radio Shack around the holidays. So they have those. So it's going to be really, really hard for me to narrow it down. So now let me get back to what I was saying before. So one of the things that I wanted to share with you all today was a purchase, actually two purchases that I made that were supposed to be here yesterday at 8 p.m. When I say yesterday, because you're going to see this video on Monday, I mean Saturday, the 17th at 8 p.m. And of course, you know, I'm waiting. I get up and I fall asleep. So I wake up this morning saying, we're really, really sorry. Your package was actually sent to the wrong delivery center or something or other. So now I won't be able to get it until Monday or Tuesday. So that just means that unfortunately I have to show it to you on next week's video. So that's why you need to hit that subscribe button so you'll be able to see what it is I want to show you. And on Monday, my September promo box from Vistaprint will be here. So you'll get to see all of that next week. And I'm really, really excited because, you know, when you get these boxes, you never know what's going to be in them. So I'm excited. So I want you to come back and join me. Now, last thing I want to share with you, was it I think it was the last video or the video before that. Anyway, I told you all that I was getting into this new hobby of making cards, and I have not sat down to order my card, what do you call it? The card sets, for lack of better words, we're going to call it, that have, you know, your die and your stamps and all of that kind of good stuff. And I will sit down and do that this week. But my sister is doing an event. Many of you know that she is a event planner. And so she asked me to work on some thank you cards for her. And so I was like, you know what? I'm sitting in the house and let me go ahead and just do that. And if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm trying to fix this washi tape that seems to have moved. So what I will do is when I get home, I'm just going to put double-sided tape on the back to hold it in place. So anyway, I have two thank you cards that I worked on last night, and I'm really proud of myself because this is my first time doing it. This is not how her thank you cards are going to look, but I just was just playing around with some ideas that I had in my mind, because I actually have to get the colors that she wants me to do her cards in. So this one, on the front, it says heartfelt thanks. And I love this blue washi tape that I put down here at the bottom. It's so cute. And so right underneath here, you see this cute little gold flower. I believe that's what that is. It's a gold flower. And then on the inside, it says, what would I do without you? Thanks. And I used this washi tape at the bottom because it had the colors in it from the one on the front, and just did these little decorations right here on these sides. So that's just one. And I love the way this die cut out right here, and I just used the raised foam pads on the back to make it sit up. And then I really love this one. This one says the same thing, heartfelt thanks, with the gold little flower on the front. But this one I used the same blue washi tape with the lime green background, and I love these two colors together. In fact, that's the in case you didn't know, those are the colors of the Seattle Seahawks, which happens to be one of my football teams. So I love these two colors together. And then on the inside, same thing. It says, what would I do without you? Thanks. But I use this green washi that blended in with the green paper on the front. And I did the little squiggly lines in blue ink this time. So like I said, I'm just playing around with these. I'm going to go home this evening and do a couple more thank you cards. And I have so much washi, I have so much paper. And so, you know, I'm just going to be playing around with that this evening. Now, last but certainly not least, I know I said that was the last thing, but I promise you this is the last thing. I just want to remind you to take a moment before September ends to go back and look at your vision boards, or in my case, I did, as you all know, my vision book, and go back and look through your tabs to, you know, just kind of go through and see where you are. You know, make sure you're on track with what you said you were going to do or accomplish, in January, what you wanted to accomplish by December. Go back and look and see if you've accomplished those things. Be sure to check them off. You know, if you have a vision board, the only thing I could suggest is that maybe you do an updated board without the things that you've already accomplished and just leave the things that you still have to do. But the goal here is to really look at your goals and achievements and just see where you are and see what else you still need to do, because October 1 starts the fourth quarter of the year, and if you know me, then you know I'm all about finishing the year strong. So having said all of that, that is all I have for you for today. And so I look forward to next week's Catch Up With Me video, because I have a whole lot of new stuff to show you guys and to share with you. So until then, I want you to stay awesome, stay creative, and complete your goals. Until our next video, take care.